According to a study from the National Institutes of Health earlier this year, schools with mandatory masking during the Delta surge had about a 72% fewer cases of in-school transmission when compared to schools with optional or partial masking policies. But the mandate at San Diego Unified is taking effect as campaigning begins in some local school board races, and it's a hot topic. So we asked two experts, how much could mask mandates shake up the midterms? San Diego Unified is in the middle of its summer session, and starting today, all students and staff are required to wear masks indoors. The district restarted its mandate after San Diego County reached the CDC's high-risk tier last week. Other districts like Sweetwater Union are recommending masks, but not requiring them.
That exemplifies why many parents are stepping up to run. They feel that school boards have not listened to families' concerns during the pandemic, and they're not putting students first.
Sharon McKeeman and Becca Williams are running for school boards in San Diego and Carlsbad on a platform of mask choice, with the backing of the group Let Them Breathe. Today was the first day for many candidates to file paperwork to run.
The cloth masking of kids doesn't work in terms of stopping the transmission mitigation, and unfortunately we keep running into roadblocks. But
many studies show masks do reduce COVID transmission in schools and don't stunt kids' developmental growth. Polling in February found 65% of California voters approved of mask mandates, with strong support from Democrats and strong opposition from Republicans. But as the pandemic stretches on, political analyst John Dadian thinks mask mandates could be an issue that crosses party lines.
Last time I checked, parents are both Republican and Democrats, and a lot of them on both sides of the aisle are part of the Let Them Breathe movement. People don't want to go back. I mean, just human nature. They got a taste of what it was like to be under COVID. Now they've got a taste that we're more or less coming out of it. They don't want to go back. I think that's going to be a very driving factor during the November elections.
Ahead of the midterms, mask choice candidates have emerged from Washington to Wisconsin. Some mask choice rallies have gotten funding from national conservative groups like Turning Point USA and others with ties to Charles Koch. But San Diego State University political scientist Dr. Stephen Goggins says he doesn't think masks will be a big motivating factor at the top of the ticket.
We're talking about the U.S. Congress, right? The House and Senate races this fall as larger issues, right, are looming here with inflation and many other things that are top of mind. And while this might have some influence, right, it kind of pushes in the same direction as many of these other influences.
For now, Governor Newsom's office is allowing school districts to make their own mask policies, making mask mandates a local political issue, not a statewide one. Now, San Diego Unified says it will revisit its mask rules in 2 weeks. The new school year starts at the end of August.